Welcome to Trivia Viral. Our channel covers all the latest analysis and recaps on TV shows and movies, as well as interesting stories and facts that you may not have known. So sit back, relax, and subscribe to our channel if you have been enjoying our videos so far. A high school girl emerges from the forest to steal some food from an abandoned gas station. She walks by a wounded man who points a gun at her, but both eventually put their weapons down. He has his other hand under his jacket. She sees a glint of metal, so she ends him. She was sure that he was holding a gun, but he was actually holding a cross. We shift back to a few months earlier. The schoolgirl is living with her parents and her younger brother in a suburb. We also see her best friend and the football player she was crushing on. All that changes when a mysterious alien spaceship descends. It remained hovering above everyone for a number of days and never moved. Humans started to refer to them as the others. They have unleashed the first wave, which is a powerful electromagnetic pulse that wipes out all the power on the Earth and shuts off online communication. When planes fall from the sky, they destroy countless people. In the second wave, strong earthquakes and devastating tsunamis hit the coastline of coastal towns, ending even more people. The girl and her brother climb a tree to escape it. The third wave has the others unleash a modified bird flu, which infects the schoolgirl's best friend and her mom. They bury the mom in the front yard of their house and say goodbye to her. Then the three of them find a summer camp in the woods for refuge. A few days later, an army unit and its working vehicles arrive. The unit commander says that there is a real danger, so the troops will take the children to a safe base where the Air Force is stationed, and then they will return the buses to get the adults. The brother forgets his teddy bear, so the schoolgirl runs off the bus to get it. The buses begin to drive away before the schoolgirl gets back. In the meantime, the commander tells the adults that the fourth wave has begun. The others have started to use humans as physical hosts to attack other humans. The adults demand to know how they can tell if someone is really an other. Then a gunfight breaks out, and nearly every adult is shot, including the father. The schoolgirl mourns for her father and moves forward on her own. A group of kids arrive at a military training facility. The Crush and the brother are among the recruits. A sergeant injects a tracker into the back of the Crush's neck and puts him in front of a two-way mirror. A boy is hooked up to a chair on the other side. The sergeant says that the boy is actually an other. She shows the Crush through a lens that the boy has a green skull. The sergeant coerces the Crush to take out the boy via a bun. The schoolgirl goes through an abandoned highway, littered with abandoned cars and many bodies. Someone shoots, hitting her in the leg. More gunfire is heard and the schoolgirl crawls to safety under one of the cars before passing out from blood loss. The other kids begin their training. The Crush befriends another kid and a tough girl who doesn't accept nonsense from anyone. The tough girl teaches them how to attack and defend themselves. The schoolgirl wakes up and finds that she is being cared for by a lone man. He takes care of her wound. He warns her that it would be dangerous for her to go out alone without protection. She finds out that he took her weapon and hid it, so she runs away, but sets off one of his traps in the forest. He runs back to her and protects her just as someone dangerous is walking through the woods. At the camp, the commander tells the gang that the fifth wave is already happening. He gives the Crush a helmet in order that he can detect the others. The lone man teaches the schoolgirl to defend herself. She shows him pictures of people that she knew and loved before the invasion. Quickly, they become attracted to each other. Then the children are taken to a location where others have been detected. While the squad is out on this mission, one of the members of the team removes her military implant that causes her to be registered as an other in the scopes of the squad. They conclude that they are manipulated to get rid of real and possessed humans, making them the fifth wave. The schoolgirl realizes that the lone man is not really human after witnessing him and someone in the woods. He says that when the alien ship arrived, switch in him went off. His love for her is what causes him to become more human. She runs away from him and is saved by the military. She is taken to the camp and goes through the same procedure that the other kids go through. But this time she notices the sergeant being suspicious. The two fight until the schoolgirl knocks out the sergeant. Meanwhile, the Crush confronts the commander to tell him the truth. That is, the commander confirms that he and the rest of the military personnel are others, and they need the Earth for themselves. Then the base is infiltrated. The schoolgirl runs into her Crush, and later on her dad. The lone man comes along and kisses the girl one last time before he goes to blow up the entire facility. The heroes run out just as the place is blown up. The squad girl takes them in a van and drives them away, while the schoolgirl watches as the city is destroyed. She is sad for the lone man's sacrifice. However, the commander and the rest of the infected army and child cadets flee in helicopters and aircraft, so the kids set up their own camp, and some others join them. The girl closes the film by saying that they haven't lost hope and that they have not given up. What are your thoughts about the story? Let us know in the comments section below. Subscribe if you would like to see more similar videos, and give us a thumbs up to get more recommendations of our videos. Be the first to watch the latest videos by clicking the bell icon. See you on the next video.